Welcome to the Vibe Boss, where we talk about everything. Yo, my name is Uncle Lawyer, the only lawyer uncle in the whole of Ghana. Yeah, Bad Kamakef is here. Our technical director, 16 inches, is there. Yeah, and today for the first time, oh, why you put it loud? And today for the first time, yeah, Charlie, we have our first female guest on the show. Yo, and she goes by the name Precious. Yo, Precious, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, I'm cool though, Charlie. It's been a while. Like, yo, it's been like 9 years now.
Yeah. 9 years, so...
Yeah.
No,
What's up? Like, what's up? Any babies yet? And nothing.
Babies, no.
But you're seeing someone there?
Yeah, I'm seeing someone.
Yeah. But is that person seeing you? About that?
That one, question for the gods.
Question for the God. Yeah, so that brings us to this topic here. So today we're basically talking about do Ghanaian girls or do women really love or
do Ghanaian girls
girls really love? Like when a Ghanaian says she loves you, what does she really mean? Like what's their definition?
Maybe
of
she
love?
loves your mumu.
we really want deep dive into that, then understand.
I think that should that carry should come.
So we will hear them
people say we are biased.
We are biased. So today
we've been attacking us.
Yes. So today we have a lady on the show.
Exactly.
We want to see what's their perspective. Like what do they mean?
But that doesn't mean we'll still not see our mind.
We'll see our mind.
Exactly.
Yes. What do they mean if they say
I love you.
Yeah, I love you. What does that mean for them? What's their interpretation of it? You understand?
Exactly.
So but before we go on, Bad Kamakef, what be your perception about Ghanaian girls? Like when it comes to relationship, like what do you derive from them?
I think currently Ghanaian girls.
I beg, speak up. Make you no can't see Precious for your day.
Why?
Speak up. You move to answer, she will bounce.
6 inches, you know they hear me. 6 inches, I really hear me. Okay, well, when it comes to relationship, well, maybe I've been a bit lucky with relationships because my relationships have not been, let's say, don't include a lot of drama.
Okay.
At least. Maybe the kind of girls that I go for, maybe that's why.
But in general,
so far, from my experience, when she says she loves you. But
There's always a battle.
There's always a but because I don't know. It seems Ghanaian girls will say they love you, but when things get a bit difficult, then that is when you see whether they truly love you or not.
Love is
Exactly.
tested.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably when you get busy, or when you get. Most often, we are young guys and we are now looking for money.
Exactly.
So
we are not trying to set our lives in the direction we want.
To get to a point in your life that you will get so busy that even I know this people go attack me for this.
But you talk your
people
mouth.
go attack me because and they can't. You will get so busy that probably you don't have time for your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. But they will tell you that if she is your priority, you should make time. That one there, it be something then they talk.
Yeah.
They normally say it, but it's a reality that you can get busy and then you hardly talk to your girl.
Yeah.
Probably you talk to her once a day or probably twice in a week or something, depending on how busy you are. But when it gets there, that is when the issue comes.
Yeah. At the back. So Precious, so far, make I come back to you. It be like we love you for long.
It's good.
Make I come back to you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So far, what they have said, do you like kind of agree to what he's saying? What's your perception? From your
ladies' part.
Hey, remember you're representing all Ghanaian ladies.
Oh my God! How can I be representing? I'm representing myself.
Okay, fine.
So you don't want to represent the Ghanaian ladies? Are you scared that they would attack you? Because I know there's one particular lady in our comment section. I told her that today there will be a lady on the show. So if you don't talk well for her, she would attack you.
Yeah. So from your perspective, right? Or let me put it this way: when you say you love a guy, right? What does it mean? What do you mean? What's your interpretation of That love.
That statement that
okay.
Yeah.
My view, okay. When a lady says she loves a guy, it means that she is ready
Listen.
okay.
to be there for the guy regardless.
Okay.
In tough times. And why are you coughing? See, that's why. See,
Make her
You two won't cover.
I know why.
Yeah, you won't cover.
This cough is coming in.
Okay.
But on the real though, on the real.
Yeah. Jokes aside. Yeah.
Aside.
All costs aside.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
of
this
course.
is my view from like
Okay.
my view. I'll come to the other perspective, like other people.
So you come to the other views.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
I'll
hear.
come to what other people think.
Okay.
But personally, when I say I love you, it means I'm giving you my all, my attention, my time. I'm ready to, like you said, guys are now coming up, like in terms of making money now before they want to make life for them. Some are already there. You get.
I get it.
But if me,
So would you
Precious,
go for the one that is already there, or you go
Oh,
for
you
the one
don't
that
worry, I'll come.
get there.
Don't worry, like don't
get
jump the gun. You are jumping the gun. I'll come there.
I'm sorry. I'm
So
sorry.
Relax.
myself, I have not really been lucky with relationships. That's a fact.
That's what most Ghanaian ladies
So
say.
that comes to another point is that it depends on the kind of ladies that he goes on,
Yeah.
and he goes for.
Yeah.
So it depends on the kind of men that also comes my way.
Yeah.
And we ladies, we have the opportunity to make choices for ourselves.
Exactly.
to
Exactly.
choose. So it all boils down to the fact that okay, I made this particular decision or I chose you.
Exactly.
So the kind of man that I go in for, it's what's probably causing me. You get it? But if me, Precious, I said I love you, it means I'm in for you. I'm in like on that. There's going to be ups and downs, and like I said, it's a mindset thing. Okay, it's a mentality thing. So I have this mindset that okay, if I want to make a difference. I always want to make a difference. So if they're saying Ghanaian girls are like this, Precious, I want to be different.
Okay.
So when I love, I'm giving you my time. I'm ready to go through life phases with you. That is how.
100%.
Yes, that's how ready I am. So, but it will also the guy also have a part to play before I'll make such a decision. Because making a lifetime decision is not easy. Choosing a
So,
lifetime
President, you're
partner,
trying to say that
it's not easy.
any relationship that you go into, you're going to take it very serious, and there's
Of
going
course, why shouldn't I take it serious?
so
that's not what happened. That's
Unless,
not
of
what is
course,
happening now.
maybe-
Exactly. That's not what is happening.
That's not
now.
what's happening.
Yes.
And
Okay, well, you
See,
said you were speaking for yourself.
I'm speaking for
Yeah.
myself for now.
That's
speaking for
that's not what is
myself.
happening now. And that brings me to my next question, right?
Exactly.
Are Ghanaian girls really giving in their all
In
to
relationship.
relationship these
First
days?
of all,
are they
we
giving
must
it?
know what love is. What type of love are you saying?
Talking about
Are you talking of platonic?
No, we are
eros?
not.
no. I'm not here to talk about platonic, erotic, agape love. No. We are talking
If you
about.
can know that kind of love, and then you know, okay, we are talking about the eros, the romantic.
Yes, that's what you are talking about. You are not on any
Because-
plateau, then
yesterday-
then geography.
Oh, yeah, listen, yesterday, a girl posted on the status that
Yeah.
what do Ghanaian girls love in their relationships? And then she screenshotted the responses.
Yeah,
The common factor was money.
money.
The common factor. Denominator. And then
We can't use love to go to the market and buy something. Can I just go to the market or go to
so the common
Walmart
denominator
or go
was
to
money.
ShopRite?
Then you would see God fearing, hard working, the cliche things.
Yeah.
God, he has to be caring,
Why
he has to
cliche?
communication.
Like-
Those things are very, very cliche.
Oh,
Yes.
but you
Because
no, it's a true
the thing is that
Yeah, so
Ghanaian girls
It's
want us to see them that they are not
money conscious.
money
or-
conscious. So when they bring the money, they will intentionally attach God fearing. Those things are so cliche.
No, we can't say that.
And to me,
I-
that's some form of hypocrisy. Because
Exactly.
naturally, women love money.
Yes.
Women love comfort. Yeah.
When you take
That's your view.
the money out and the guy has the other qualities, it's still difficult to even me myself. I don't love myself when I don't have money.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That I always tell my guys, right?
See, that's even Davido said it in his song now. Love is sweet, oh, but when money enter, love is sweeter. So, like money, it's also important in a relationship. That one we can't rule that factor out at all. We can't rule it out.
So when Ghanaian girls tell you that they love you,
They're not.
they love you and they love your money too.
Yes.
Assuming money is there, all factors are there, right? Do Ghanaian girls do they really commit in relationships?
relationship?
Oh yes, some do.
Some.
For real.
Some do. Yes,
But some don't.
I can't speak for all.
Some do.
Some do. Some too definitely.
So you when you are committed in a relationship, what does it mean? Like,
But that's what she said.
what are some of the things you
Look out for.
you would do and you wouldn't do?
when I'm in a committed relationship,
Yep.
it means I'm not going to give much attention to other guys.
Okay.
Like when a guy comes and approaches, oh, I seen someone, or they try to flirt with you, or try to then
You
or
wouldn't
you
entertain
didn't really
flirting.
exactly you won't entertain such because your mind there for somebody already.
You understand?
That is me.
But the person don't marry you.
I get it.
Oh, you don't marry me? Yes. So
that is when the broken heart comes.
See, you see,
the back.
Everything has like its pros and cons, right? So that's a disadvantage. Like it also
When you are
has
committed.
it also has its disadvantage part of the aspect of it. So like you said, the broken heart will come and it will be felt really,
so
really you'll be so
devastated.
devastated and so frustrated. Yeah. Then you begin to vent out on
Other guys.
So it also has its advantages. Why? Number one, being in several relationships, it's very it's very exhausting.
Exactly.
It's very, very exhausting.
So
me juggling between maybe
Two or three
two or
boys.
three. I go bread.
so-
I don't go fit.
So
I don't think I can.
So under normal circumstances,
I don't think
you can't check like tennis ball. So under normal
It's like
circumstances,
ping pong, like tennis ball. It's like ping pong, like just hits.
Yeah.
So when you're home, this one calls you,
Yeah.
some calls you,
So-
some
And
calls
you know, like what time? That means you are going to create a timetable
for the guys.
of us now because you are both-
basically you are trying to say that like when a girl is really into you,
She's into you.
there should be no need for her entertaining other guys, right?
Oh yes,
Because
you can be friends, like friendly with them,
Yeah.
but there
should be
there
boundaries.
should be boundaries.
So she
There
can't-
should be a limit
So
to it.
you can't
you-
have a male bestie.
But you know, no bestie. If you see, people we
So
human
so
beings.
ladies shouldn't have male besties.
No, that
Please, so don't
see,
put
This
it-
no, I want to answer.
Oh wait now.
So that we'll put it there. We'll put a caption there. So that the Ghanaian ladies will know that Precious is saying that
When you say bestie,
they shouldn't have male besties.
You
Then
know,
today
human
you are in a
beings,
hotel
we are
room
in
with
such
him
a- we are
and
such
you are
a way
taking
that
pictures with
we
him.
get like when you are with someone for a while, or you get like attached to the person, and you can in turn, develop feelings for that person.
yeah, it's
You
true.
get it.
So you shouldn't have.
So to be on a safe side,
Yeah.
if you're someone who easily feels so attached
Get
to,
attached to people.
then avoid it. You
Yeah.
can have cool friends
Yeah.
like
Yes.
Fred be my party.
You the vibe, then take
Vibe
some
dancing.
with the vibe on the regular.
Friend be your party. You don't fear this guy.
by
Lawyer.
me.
Oh, by
Uncle
you.
lawyer. See, the only lawyer
This
in
guy.
of Ghana. What about
Fred,
So
you are the one who told me that a male cannot have a female bestie.
Oh, no, she's not my bestie,
No,
she's my friend.
Because you it's like a poultry farmer rearing fowls.
One day,
you use it for pepper soup. That's what he told me. When I told you that I have a bestie, I have a female bestie.
But it's true.
He told me the same.
He told you the same
Oh,
thing.
but it's the truth.
Right.
No. That's what I mean.
He said
No.
If
I
a
don't
male
have-
has a female
see,
bestie, it's like
see.
a poultry farmer.
No,
You are
no.
rearing her.
Well,
you know,
pepper soup.
even see,
exactly.
see,
When I'm in a relationship, right, I don't entertain that. I don't have a bestie, right?
So your
My
girlfriend
woman is
your
my bestie. I should find everything in her. If I don't find a best friend in my woman, then why am I even
Then what are you even
fucking with
doing
her?
there?
You understand? Why am I with her?
Well,
then
it
it's
makes
fucked up
sense.
shit. It means that we just the eat with our body. My woman has to be my best friend. She has to be everything. She has to be like the
Like,
first
why
person
you treated
I
the
go
team
to.
personal like
No,
that?
no,
It's
no.
like, you don't say a woman go spoil the video, so like you won't talk, so say woman go talk, say,
You are shouting.
yeah,
You are shouting.
yeah, my guy, my
Yeah.
guy. Today they are not gonna accept saying you
Yeah,
come say I say shout.
shouting. What I'm trying to say is that I don't see the sense in someone having a girlfriend being a committed relationship, right? And to have an opposite sex as a bestie, right? Doesn't make sense to me. If you don't find best friend in your partner, then you shouldn't even be with the person.
Yeah, exactly.
First, you should find friendship in your partner, right? Because that friendship will keep you people if things become tough.
Oh, you're not like
Charlie.
Victor.
People send marriage counselors for him.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying?
Stand here now.
It's the friendship. See, it's the genuine friendship that will keep you when things become tough. You understand?
Talk to me.
So if a lady tells you she has a best friend outside your relationship, yo, bro,
Like
damn
it's
her.
a red flag.
It's a
Red-
see,
red-
leave her.
Red.
What you're saying there,
She's not worth it.
Yes,
I've experienced it
because
before, so I
that male
understand.
or female bestie.
I had
it means-
issues in
it
the
means-
relationship because of that.
You
Once I
understand?
had a female bestie, so I had some issues in my relationship. So I understand what you're saying.
Exactly.
Because it means that regularly you guys are going to go out.
Exactly.
Well, maybe.
Oh yeah,
You
because
understand?
how else would you get?
Maybe I have a female bestie. You would have to.
You have to make time for her too.
No, you can't.
Why would you take that time
Not
for
even
someone
female,
else if your girlfriend
even
is
the male
there?
ones it also applies to
Yes,
the male ones.
yes.
Exactly. So why would you
So,
take that
I'm
energy to someone if your woman is there?
Eh?
You are in a committed relationship with someone. Why would you divide that energy with someone else? You understand?
Relax.
See, so you guys have been talking all day. So this is how I think Ghanaian ladies understand
Love.
when love these days, right? So the truth is,
I did a controversy. They can't start.
see, the truth is,
Uncle controversy
see,
lawyer.
the truth is, people may disagree with me, but like, look, it be fact.
It be fact.
The truth,
Talk.
the truth is,
What be the fact? Talk and make begin now.
Ghanaian ladies are ready to be loved, but they are not ready to love. Now let me explain.
Explain to me.
Let me talk to my point. Now, when a Ghanaian lady says he loves you, to me, like per the experiences I've had so far.
But you talk saying the last time say only one chick pay you did.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I don't talk. No. I thought say, right now it be only. See, I don't talk say be only one chick.
No.
You will let
Say
me
Yeah, shouting.
Say right now, you come.
No. I know they talk say I've only Yeah, shouting. Relax. I'm not saying that I've only been with one lady all my life. You understand?
He said right now, probably he's dating
Please,
just
I
one
know what
lady.
Yeah.
I know what.
No.
Then maybe it was a blunder.
Yes.
Which
See,
blunder?
what I'm saying is that like before I became serious in relationship with that, I've been with a couple of ladies, right?
So how
Couple
you
of
find
ladies.
Couple of,
But, yeah.
yeah,
Couple.
that couple like
Like a
that,
dozen.
like a
Like a
dozen.
dozen.
Yeah, you get
So
like.
so what I'm saying is that right now, when a Ghanaian lady says she loves you, right? Per the experiences I've had, this is what it means, right? So
Why
They-
they think plenty? Just talk.
see, I want to choose my words carefully.
Don't
Like,
choose your
oh,
words
you-
carefully.
Yeah.
Just feel
okay.
free
Yeah.
and talk.
And talk.
Just say what you want to
Yeah.
say.
When a Ghanaian lady says she loves you, you understand? What she's interpreting is that so they are with you, maybe the things, the comfort you give them, the things you provide for them, like a shoulder to cry on and all those things. So when you are doing all those things for them, they are happy. They are happy around
Then
you.
they get committed.
No, they are happy.
They don't get committed.
Yes.
They're just happy around
They are happy around you, right? So they interpret them being happy around you as them loving you.
and then being committed.
Yes. So when let me land. So when the source of those happiness cuts, then they start complaining. You don't do this anymore. You don't do that anymore. You don't do this anymore.
What's Ghanaian girls say? They like, you don't do this anymore. You don't do this that one there.
Yes.
So
no, let me learn, Precious, because they interpret the happiness you give them as they loving you. When that source of happiness comes, then the relationship is
becomes some way.
That is why a typical Ghanaian girl will find it difficult to pick her phone and call the boyfriend to check upon her. She's expecting you to call her.
Please.
That is why.
Hey, Precious.
No. Wait. Let me talk here. That is why a typical Ghanaian girl will be happy if you get her all the gifts in Ghana, right? But she wouldn't make the attempt to even get you the smallest thing.
No, that one there, friend. That one there.
No,
not all Ghanaian girls.
I'm not saying all Ghanaian girls.
Like you, Bob. You can't say all Ghanaian girls.
Okay, I said a typical Ghanaian. What's the definition of a typical Ghanaian girl?
You're just still saying a Ghanaian girl.
Because when I come to gifts, there are some girls that...
There are some girls.
They
There are some
will
girls.
give you
There are some
a
girls,
lot of
right?
gifts.
But if we strike average, right? If you take a sample,
As for the boxers and the singlets, you get.
forget.
There's someone said the handkerchief, no, it be for the broken heart stuff.
That one serve.
Hey, why? It's like lower the crime for
that one serve. If you are lucky, you will get right.
That's when you are lucky.
See.
Okay.
What I'm trying to
What are you trying to drive
say
at?
is that lately Ghanaian girls are not committed in a relationship. Let me learn.
Ghanaian girls,
not some. Before people come,
come and hold on there.
Let me correct myself. Some are not committed in a relationship, right? If some Ghanaian girls are really committed in a relationship, right? We shouldn't be saying the increase in breakups and broken hearts in Ghana. You know why? Do you know the source of broken hearts and this thing? Most of the times it's just lack of communication.
Yeah,
so if you are really into someone, right, and that person did something wrong, or the person is doing something that you don't like, you will communicate. You will talk about it. You sit with the person.
But you should know that
let me
most Ghanaian girls don't like communicating what's wrong with them to you.
Let me learn.
They want you to.
That is the issue I have.
And
that's the issue I have.
And
they want you to be a magician.
And that is what they bust my brain, right?
The Jews, what they are going through. That one they too. In some aspect, it's true.
No, but that is so wrong.
No.
That is very wrong.
Wait.
If you have issues, you air them out, you voice them, and then the guy will know that I'm doing this, and it's wrong. So I should correct it. But you will be given some attitude, mood swings, and a whole lot of shit. And you're expecting us to find out.
No.
If I dating someone like me, I'll never find out. So the drama also counts. It spices up the relationship.
It can be boring. You also have a boring relationship.
Precious. Get me right. If we are in a relationship, say hypothetically,
Fred, the worst thing they use the big one. Make you do that bad for him.
Say hypothetically, you and I, we are in a relationship, right? And then we are so much into each other, and we are even scared to lose what we have, right? And then I'm doing something, right? That is hurting you. What's the best thing to do?
Well, you communicate.
So why were you saying he should find out?
He should find out.
Because
the thing is, if you don't communicate,
it depends on the situation.
Yeah. So no.
So some situations,
like for instance, maybe let's say she saw you with someone. You get it. Like I watched some movie.
I like where you are going.
I watched some movie the last time, and it was like. The guy the men's club, right? One of the episodes.
Okay.
So
that's a good movie that they used to judge us now.
Yeah.
So like what happened was the guy went to a restaurant. So he met an old friend that they used to knock each other.
Bench.
Yes. So upon getting there, the lady was facing like in a direction but the guy wasn't seeing the the lady he was with
Yeah.
at that particular moment.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't see the lady coming in, but the lady saw
The other
the other female.
Okay.
So not that time, no. Unfortunately, she came in when they were hugging,
And
and the lady too intentionally did the pressing like
Hug,
the
tight.
really tight hug.
Because she was looking at the other girl.
You bow. So the girl misinterpreted the situation. So she got bored, she got pissed, and she went home. Another time she was staying with the guy. So then the attitude thing started.
so she didn't tell the guy that
She didn't tell
this is
the guy that
This is what I saw. What was going on? Communication.
All this,
my problem.
it is so.
Communication.
so
But they would blame the guys that we don't like communicating.
Exactly.
so
that-
but so no, I'll say it's partly the fault of the guy.
You see what you're saying?
Because when the guy got home,
How is it the guy's
the lady asked him, okay, where after work, where did you go to? And the guy didn't, like, he totally forgot that he was with someone at the restaurant. So the lady was expecting
The guy to
the
say
guy
that
to narrate
he went to
everything
the
that went
restaurant.
on, like, after work and everything. So if he were not to leave out that
What if
detail,
he had forgotten?
See, and
what's in
see,
there? Like how?
See, precious,
What's
precious,
in there?
precious,
Like how?
precious.
Just say the details now. Oh, I even ran into so and so. So then from there, everything that she had in mind as at that time, it will all clear off.
Yes.
You get
So,
it?
no.
Yes. So in such a situation, I'm saying that it's if like the lady, if you as a man, no wait, I'm coming. I'm
You
coming.
come,
Wait,
come.
make
By the
my
way,
answer.
how long does it take you to come on an average?
We'll talk about that later. Let's focus on this
let girls know they come.
So the reason why I
I'm going
was
to pee.
this,
Let girls, let's
this,
feel it.
this sent me to the point I was trying to make
Yeah.
earlier on. That when you said, why don't we communicate it or whatever? So I'm trying to say that in such a situation, you know
Wouldn't
that okay,
communicate.
like not necessarily, because you could have easily cast your mind back to say, okay, it could
So
be
would-
that you
Wouldn't it have been easier
Easier
for
if you
to
go
tell
straight
him
to
that
the point.
I
Because-
met
like
you
we
at
said,
the restaurant.
actually we are
and you-
dramatic.
So what?
Nah,
See,
no,
wait, I'm not denying that
see,
part, but you know, but
So you are dramatic. So you know you are dramatic.
Oh yes, to some extent.
No,
yeah.
precious. My
But,
point.
That's why I
my-
said it depends on the situation. There are certain things you can't really say what's wrong with the person unless the person communicates with you. It's very important for a person to communicate to you. But in such a circumstance, no,
You can't.
you should be able to deduce.
How will the guy
fast and know
deduce that? Because first of all, he didn't even see you in the
No,
restaurant.
no.
So how would he deduce that it was an incident that happened in the
No,
restaurant?
the reason why that was is because that's the girl's favorite restaurant. So the guy
But
knows that.
How did he
No,
know
passes
that you
it
were there?
after
No,
work.
how did he know you were
No,
there?
precious.
No, this is when you are planning. You are trying to make us
Precious,
magicians.
for someone like me, if I'm in a relationship and I see something that I don't like,
I'll tell
I'm
you.
asking you straight, yo, what the fuck is this? You did A, B, C, D. Yo, what's the meaning? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by this? Why are you with
Yes.
this person? What are you
Why
doing at this?
are you messaging
That-
this person at this
that's
time?
Exactly.
But you
I'll
can't-
go
No,
straight
no,
to
most
the
guys,
point.
that is what they do.
I will
No,
go
most guys,
straight-
that is,
Yes.
no, for guys, that's what we
I will
do.
go straight to-
I'll say most guys.
100%. All guys,
I'll
that's
go.
what we do.
I'll go.
All guys.
All guys.
Oh,
when we have
why?
an issue with a lady, we go
Go
straight to the
straight.
point.
I
We tell
don't
you
have that
that
time to be playing mind games.
because I'm busy.
I have a lot of things to do, so I'll go straight to the
There's
point.
a lot of things on my. We'll come to that.
Back and Precious. I want to say something. I think one thing that is killing relationships and making Ghanaian girls not committed to relationships these days is that they've refused to take responsibilities.
Yes.
Right.
In the
and
relationships.
they've refused to, I mean when I mean responsibilities, they refuse to accept responsibilities for their actions, right? So a lady does something, right? A lady does something, and then she knows she has done this.
She will never apologize.
She will never accept the fact that she has done this. She's finding
No, but it's true.
she's finding means.
Ladies find it very difficult to apologize.
She's finding
It's a lie.
It's very true.
she's finding
rather
means
the
and
other way
ways to
around.
put it on you.
Men rather,
That's what that one I've experienced so many
it's
times.
very difficult for a man to
Man,
apologize.
oh, we find it very easy to apologize.
No.
See,
and
you
even when we are not at fault, even when we are not at fault,
you know
we
why
will still
I
apologize.
agree with you?
That would be agree.
Because some you don't mean it. So that's how come it's easy for you to quickly apologize. Because some
because you want peace to reign.
Exactly. So because you know that okay, when I apologize, peace is going to reign, right? But you go back to
so why don't you guys
do and
that caused that?
Precious.
I mean,
I want to say something, right? And the other thing that I feel like is making relationships, you feel like a lady is committed to you, but she's not committed to you. This is lack of respect, and I don't know why people take respect out of love. If you love someone, you should respect the person.
True.
And respect is not. And currently, some Ghanaian ladies think being respectful means saying please before saying something. That is not respect.
You can't say Ghanaian ladies now.
The feminists will come for you.
I'm saying
even in general.
The feminists will come for
This
you.
thing is simple.
Yes. Precious, let me land.
Precious will not allow you land.
Precious, let me land.
That doesn't necessarily mean. Maybe it's just courtesy.
No.
Because
Precious, let me land. So most of Ghanaian girls think that being respectful to the guy you love means saying please before saying something. That is not it. Being respectful to the person you love or being respectful to someone means that what you wouldn't do when the person is around, even if the person is not around, you respect the absence of the person to the extent that you wouldn't do that. You understand what I'm saying? But Ghanaian girls don't get that. So that is why let's say a Ghanaian girl will claim that, oh yeah, she's in love with you, she's faithful, blah blah blah, she respects you and all that. She'll be with you, right? She already do A, B, C, D. You understand? But she's out of your presence now, she will do A, B, C, D.
That one is true.
And that's a fucked up shit, right? And I don't know why.
That's a fucked up one.
Shit.
Thank you.
And I don't know why people take respect out of love. Love encompasses.
at glass.
It has happened.
Let's replace it with X.
X.
Yeah.
Love does what?
X6.
Encompasses what?
Yeah. Those things.
Let's
So
raise
if you
the
love
glass
someone,
frog.
you should respect the person. Right?
For sure.
You should.
But the respect is both ways.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You get it.
Exactly. I'm not saying it's not both way.
No, but we guys,
But today
we naturally respect it.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, some
See.
don't. So what shows that you do respect ladies?
What we wouldn't do.
Yo, see.
What we wouldn't do.
Bro, some niggas
let me
really
see.
don't respect ladies.
No, those are bush guys.
Yes,
Because
those are bush guys.
I find difficult
respect
that.
ladies.
No.
One, because since I was born, I've never insulted a lady
That is
before.
you.
You get
That
it?
is you,
Because
an
I find it
individual
very
thing.
disrespectful to insult or to you get it. So
And me,
that is maybe a guy that's maybe a bush guy or something. He thinks that relationship is subduing the female.
Yeah.
That the most illiterates do that.
Yeah.
They think that relationship is subduing the female.
It will
But
shock you.
guys of
Shock you saying
today,
the literates are doing that.
no, guys of
See.
today, we see you as an equal.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
see you as an
understand.
equal. That is why we will not say,
So-
come and sit at home and be eating and sleeping.
Exactly.
We are equals. So we are going out and we are coming in. We are going to work. We are coming back. So we are equals.
Exactly.
So the same way you respect me, that's the same way I would also do what respect
Exactly.
you.
But
get
in the essence of like,
Even if you are absent, I'll still give you that respect.
respect, and I wouldn't do certain things.
Yes.
But girls don't care. Some Ghanaian girls. I'm
Ghanaian
not saying
girls.
all Ghanaian girls.
When a guy entertains a
Some
lady, the reactions you ladies would give, it's not the same as when you ladies entertain guys.
Exactly.
Most guys, sometimes we are cool, we don't even care.
We don't care.
But when even a friend sends a message, oh hi, what's up? And you see it, ladies,
Yo,
see,
fireworks.
It's
See.
crazy. And
It will be blood.
This respect thing.
I just feel like
You see the reason why I'm trying to bring you back to your point. He said if a lady respects you, so it means say like you no go do anything for your back.
Exactly.
So men, do you what when you say you respect ladies? What do you also mean by
it
that?
means that
Because
I respect.
some men also cheat. So it means so if the man is cheating, can I equally say that the person doesn't respect
It means
you?
he doesn't respect you.
Yeah,
If
that is why I said respect is
because
reciprocal. You're expecting us to see a different thing. So
it's what?
Reciprocal.
That's what I'm
Why
saying.
if you guys see Agba, let me say it's
Precious, when you and I, if you and I we are in, let me know. If you and I hypothetically,
why are you using hypothetical?
Oh yes.
so that won't cause trouble.
Cause trouble.
Yes,
Because
hypothetically.
in the beginning, she already said that she has someone in her life.
But as to whether that person is in her life, she doesn't know.
Yes. No, we are just putting
You are
some
allowed
a little bit of emphasis.
So
I'm loud in it.
hypothetically, say you and I we are in a relationship, right? If you are in my presence, right? I wouldn't talk to any other girl. No. No. When I say talk to any other girl, what I mean is that I won't entertain any other girl to the extent. Say you and I go out,
Right,
right?
flirting with another
I
girl.
won't flirt with any other girl.
Fair enough.
So if I respect you, even in your absence,
You
I
know
wouldn't flirt with any other girl.
But in our generation, do you think that?
That is what I'm saying. That is lacking.
So, yeah.
It's
Because
lacking.
most people are in a relationship and they have fallback plans.
Exactly.
Oh yes,
Oh, it's
now.
true.
And you know why? Now?
Why? I don't know.
Oh yes, it's very important.
That
to
is why
have-
relationships are not working.
Exactly.
Oh, but you know,
Because you are not fully committed.
No. Plan is the thing now.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh.
That brings me to my next point, right?
Because
Contingency plan.
Oh yes.
Okay. And you were here saying that when ladies are in a relationship, they are committed.
Oh, no,
you see,
no.
you see now you.
How do you be committed if you have
I'm not. No.
if you have a
Contingency plan.
See.
What I'm saying
No,
is that
I'm saying that like you know some do that because of the past experience.
Yes.
It's just a precautionary measure.
But that is why your current
Against-
that is why most current relationship wouldn't work.
no. Precious.
Yes, but
you know
I'm
something.
just trying to state the facts, maybe
No.
the reason behind that.
Yeah.
So they should continue.
No, I'm not encouraging.
No, but the question I'm asking is there a right?
But is it the right
thing to do? No, and that brings, if you are so into something, if you love something,
You need to find a way out.
Difficult to let go.
When it reaches a point where things are getting tough, right? You find means and way to fix it.
But it's going to be
You understand?
a collective effort. It's going to be effort from both.
I am telling you that.
See, if you, the man, is not willing.
The man's
to also-
effort.
No.
And
See,
you
the man's
insist
effort
on,
is
let's
there,
break up.
and she just
So,
Because
that breakup,
because you've
it
realized
has
that
already happened in the mind.
no, because before you broke up with the person,
before
the
someone will
contingency
break up,
plan has been.
the plan has already been hatched. It has reached some.
You
So
understand?
wait.
You know that if this guy, if I don't accept him, the other guy is already available.
Oh, no.
So what I'm trying to say is that most Ghanaian girls don't put importance on relationship these days. They just see it as a form of fun, adventure,
Yes.
and all that.
Enjoyment.
And then enjoyment,
Exactly.
and they just
Go
go
on
on.
knocking.
And so far as they are happy, they don't
Exactly.
give a fuck about you, the guy, your emotions.
It's not-
They don't
Exactly.
care.
Yes.
It's not true.
No. See, let me
No,
tell-
but naturally,
how many
how many
times are Ghanaian girls emotionally there for their men?
naturally,
Can you say no? You're not in every relationship.
No.
Can you say?
naturally,
I've
we've
seen
seen
that.
naturally,
I've
like
seen that.
in Ghana, actually,
You see.
the male
Like-
emotions is not taken.
Nobody
into
gives a
consideration.
fuck about you even as a man.
They're expecting every man to be like you need to be hard.
Yes, so
You need
the
to be-
the
you need to be
best
strong.
Soft skin, eh?
Need to be-
Exactly.
See, no,
Exactly.
it's
So
just-
the pressure,
So even
pressure,
if
pressure.
someone sees a guy crying, you say, "Oh, this guy is a soft guy."
It's a song guy. Pressure. The
happens.
So it all
best.
comes to the mentality thing that we've been talking
Because
about.
you ladies don't care
See,
about our
pre-
emotions.
It's
They don't care about emotions.
That is the truth.
Precious. The best a lady will ever do to you when you are in trouble is
It's what-
everything will be fine. Don't worry.
Thank you.
That's all you need.
That's what they
you
will.
would
That's
give.
the best they'll give you.
That's the best. So what
I am
else are
telling
you
you.
expecting?
Can't you find a solution to help the person?
See,
solution I have.
and see, precious, and then even in those crises, right? In those crises, right?
Uh-huh.
They still, once they know very well you are facing those difficulties, right?
They still
They
want
still want you
to
to
do what
give,
you were doing.
to give them what you were giving them.
Before the crisis.
One funny post I saw on Facebook, like they said the guy was at a brother's funeral. Then the lady said, I need 1K. Instead, the guy said, "Oh, they are now going to put him in the ground, the grave. So once I'm done, then I said, okay. But when are you sending the money?" So she kept on.
So
asking.
She doesn't even care.
She doesn't
But
care.
it doesn't really apply to all ladies.
I'm not saying all ladies. 90% of Ghanaian girls.
99.
Excuse me. The thing too about it is that this is not just a Ghanaian girl problem.
Yes.
It's an African problem.
It's not even African.
It's global.
No.
No,
It's not global.
universal.
Because I dated some
It's very
UK
global.
girl,
It's
she
a
wasn't
very
like
global
that.
issue right now.
Let us have UK.
So see, in the middle of so, let me use a popular person, someone that Dr. Dre, on his hospital bed, was still getting served divorce papers.
Divorce papers.
And that is fucked up. You understand?
That means his emotions were not put
She
into
doesn't give a
consideration.
fuck. Because if you are really into someone, say me, if I'm really into you, right, and then you call me and tell me, yo, today, like, yo, things are not really going well. I'm facing this difficulty.
I'll try to find a
You
solution.
put me in that state too.
To find
The
a
whole
solution.
day, even if I apply doing something joyful and things, it slows me down because yo, my partner is not really happy. Why should I go there and be
need to
happy
find a
and
solution.
all joyful? So I'll try to do everything where to bring you to the level where we are all happy. You understand? But Ghanaian girls don't give a fuck about. You go fit tell Ghanaian girls.
say
No,
that.
let me tell you something. Some Ghanaian girls don't
What
give a
I'm
fuck.
saying is
You go fit
that
tell Ghanaian girls say, oh, see, I'm seriously sick. I'm going through this right now. All she will tell you is you'll be fine. And the next thing you see her in the club.
Chilling. And posting it.
Posting it.
doesn't
And that's
care
some
about your-
fucked up shit.
That's a what?
Very relaxed.
Yes.
Fucked up shit.
Yeah, before we go, right? If you don't want to consider this, we know we'll end today.
That be the two.
So, you let me come to you first. Your last words.
My last one.
What's your take on like Ghanaian girls? Like when they say they are really in love, they are in love. What do they mean? What's your final take? Before I come to Precious, let me save the best for the last.
When a Ghanaian girl says she's in love, she's in love until she's not comfortable.
Exactly.
Oh.
So Precious, when a Ghanaian girl says she's in love, as you representing your gender,
Representing all the females that have been bombarding us
yes,
on our comments.
what does it mean in this 21st century?
21st century.
Yeah.
Money and sex.
Oh no. Not for someone with
But one day we need to talk about the fact that Ghanaian girls love sex more than us, the guys.
Yeah, and
but
then-
they
and-
wouldn't admit to it.
Yeah, and then they think that giving
Like,
sex
see how
is a
my
form
mom
of like
shocked
me.
like favor.
It
They are doing you a
shocked
favor
me.
or
Thank you.
something.
We'll
but
come
you-
to that.
Yeah,
But
let's talk.
say yours.
Your last words. Your last words.
Oh
when
my
a,
God.
When a Ghanaian girl says she loves a guy, what does she mean? As you representing the whole Ghanaian girls in your gender.
And that's
Oh.
a bit of
That's a
So you're
bit-
putting me in a tight spot.
Mm-hmm.
It means they love you. They love you.
Really?
Yeah, they love you. If a Ghanaian girl says that she loves you.
She loves
Oh yeah,
you.
she loves you. Like Sam again.
You see,
It
you
depends,
see,
some-
but my answer, I just went straight and I
Oh.
ended. But you see, yes.
Oh yes, some
dilly dally,
some
dilly
really
dally.
truly do.
Some.
Yeah.
And the others.
I can't speak for them. I
Okay.
don't know. I can't speak for them. But I just know the positive side.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so the ones who are positive, like the ones who really do, they really do love you for who you are or whatever. They accept everything. It means they're accepting everything about you.
Yeah.
So that's
Loyal.
Yeah, I get it. So, I mean, to me, I already said it, right?
You
So,
know the your own self.
yeah, so Ghanaian girls, basically, me, the way I say it, some Ghanaian girls, I wouldn't say all Ghanaian girls, right? Some Ghanaian girls, the way they see love is like, you give them what they want, they're happy around you, so they interpret that happiness as them being in love with you and committed with you. So when that source of joy cuts, then they draw back, or if the love is being tested, they draw back.
Okay.
You understand? They are not ready to invest anything into the relationship. You understand? So they are first to bring the word breakup. You understand? Because at the end of the day, they don't have anything to lose. Okay? Yes. So that's the way I see Ghanaian girls these days claiming to be in love, right? I'm not saying all Ghanaian girls, right?
Why are you scared?
Some. oh Charlie, I love my life. I don't want to be walking along Okponglo
Then
and shouting.
someone come and say, thief. Then you start running. Then you finish with that.
What I'm trying to say is that what I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, we plead with our Ghanaian girls that
They should be committed.
see, it's not
And invest.
relationships is not about fun. Some of them,
It
like
wouldn't
from
be
the
rosy.
word go,
It
right?
wouldn't be rosy.
They want it to be rosy throughout. It is not.
Thank you.
See, the thing is 70% of the time it will be rough road like Hawkway Road. You understand? Hawkway to Jessica Road. It will be
Very wrong.
it will be very rough.
Even
You understand?
Very
that
bumpy.
tall road.
You understand? It will be very rough.
Like,
It will only be 30% smooth.
yeah.
That is why it's the tough time that your love is even tested. You understand? Whether you really love the person. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell some Ghanaian girls is that
all Ghanaian
No,
girls.
that is when you have to talk
yes,
about.
all Ghanaian girls is that they shouldn't think relationship is all rosy, right? Difficult times it will come, right? And you should be ready to go through with that person you claim you love, if you truly claim the person. And if you're coming to a guy's life and you know that you don't really love the guy, tell the guy that, oh, make we just eat. Then we go in our way.
Go our separate ways.
So on that note, Uncle Lawyer, you know, the only lawyer uncle in the whole of Ghana, Bad Kamakef was here, and our first ever female guest on the show, Precious was here. If you like this video, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit on the notification
and also,
button, right?
most importantly, like.
Yeah,
the
like
video.
it. Yeah, like it. You understand? And share to the world. Go into the world and make this video.
Why do you be prophet?
Viral.
Yeah,
Viral.
you understand? On that note, we out. Peace. Yeah.